Yippee! Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora, mother of new creation. And I'm at the tent, reporting live. Apparently, the Nilo Curry, like that brunette little thing that you all watch on porn with a clitoris and stuff. That thing went to like the Jeff's house with my evil douche brother, Shuffle Puffer. And it shat in Jeff's mouth, on like porn to say that I'm a Mio Al Curry who like shits everywhere and stuff like that. And when my brother's evil plan to make his like little prostitute that he like helped run away from the madhouse in Los Gatos to lie to a bunch of decrepit in South Carolina that all worship him and believe every word he says. They got so sad, they started to break down and cry miserably. Because now, they can't lie as much today, but it'll be just fine. They'll bribe a bunch of douche cops and it'll be just okay. Additionally, when I then fell asleep, because that was midnight, I don't even know what time it is now, honestly. But I fell asleep again. Sleeping is something that I really advocate. I know some people are like, no, they want to be up all the time and like that. They're always on drugs. And I personally really like my time in sleep. I get dream guidance and visitations, and I get placed in chambers, and it's just something I love to do. So, when people are like, oh, let's fuck all night long. I'm like, huh? No, I'm alone in a tent. I ain't got no one in my life, and I don't have time to waste on terrestrial bullshit. Then Amber came out here with Aaron, and it shot him. I don't know if he asked him to. At this level, I'm trying to think, maybe Aaron goes, please, Amber, please shoot me with a pistol. I feel maybe that's the case, because these people are they're not very stable or intelligent people. They are as dumb can be. I mean, anyone trying to pretend that they're constitutional or transcriptual when they behave this way, that is a joke. So he came out here, they probably fucked some children. Then Amber fucking shot, I don't know if with a needle or with a gun, but apparently it was with a gun. And then they placed the gun in a tote that's a square crab tote, and they threw it somewhere here because the tote was stolen from Beaufort County Sheriff officers at Local Pie. And while they're endorsing Mio Al Khoury, they love the Arabs who shit and steal. It turns them on. What do you think? A cop is a good guy here to enforce law enforcement. No, that's not how it works. I mean, that's what you're taught, but that's not what is. So, apparently they're gonna now send a raid around this area so that the other guy can find the gun of Amber and, of Matthew, Aaron. He stole it to steal the keys of Oaks 28 for my brother. Because I called dispatch then and I don't have no permission. I am not considered to be an individual, worthy of consideration even. So even if I try to get a dispatch, they don't allow it because the cops can't face me because they all lied. They abused me. They gave me fake reports, false arrests just to help their prostitutes because they had a lifelong plan to do fuck shit about me, and then at some point put me in a facility under anyone's crimes because they're all criminals. And then while they do that, they're going to import all the rest of the prostitutes that they cater to. That's what they did. They placed me in custody, first for 3 months by Aaron, then for 10 and a half by Guidone. And then they, during these days, all my say, notice for trespass or whatever, every one of them, all my court cases, they would like remove someone. And like yesterday, that cop stole court cases from me. He's like, did you go to court? Just for me to say for him to give that to Nailo. Because after I hung up with a cop, he went to fuck with my brother and Nailo to pretend that Nailo went to court when Nailo was in a madhouse in Los Gatos. So I just recommend, like, you know, I don't know where you stand anywhere, but if you're an American citizen and if you had ever believed that, like, your cops are, like, gonna help you, think again. I'm an American citizen. Both my parents were Americans. Instead, these Arabs make me file for N400s and IOEs and shit like that just to, like, get their evil fucking fuck sluts, you know, personalized and, you know, like, naturalized just for that. And now, every time they fail at arresting me to murder me every day, they weep, they cry with the evil church here. Ding, ding, every time. Like, now, I'm going to try to post this. They're going to get a prostitute, make it wear this and black lipstick, make it remove its ring and its, like, nails right now. They're going to place it next to, you know, I don't know, like St. Andrews after I, like, post. Fucking one of them will come, like Andrew, Jonah, you know, like, you never know. Miguel, you know, Ostar, one of the douchebags. They'll come, like, even in the cop car. They'll pick him up, then they'll take him to Catholic Church. While I'm posting, they have abbreviations, like they have my number on Cricket, on a more powerful boost, and on AT&T. So they'll get, like, several of them to post first, and then the priest will go, ding, ding, ding. They're so happy because then they all get it in order. And then when I post, and then it goes through, and I tag the cops, they can't arrest me. And them and the cops cry, like, shit, we can't fucking murder her today. Only because the first contact drug team, that was a terrorist group in Shasta. Those are all, like, the best friends of Nailo Kore. He convinced them to, like, call me, to manipulate me with Miguel, pay 77.77 for the money to go to Amber. You know, Amber cousin never gave one session. Amber Tompkins, he's just like a privileged tranny. Because, like, my adoptive family and my evil brother, they love trannies and hermaphrodites. And they hate me. So they tell everyone that I'm a tranny or a hermaphrodite. And they all fuck and date only trannies and hermaphrodite to make no one talk to me. And then they get them in a trap. And then they start to shit in their mouth and make them